Hey man, it's your boy Do It All Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today I have a special Ben Wallace build for you guys, man. This build is called the Physical Edge Enforcer, and when I tell you this build right here will be able to do what it's supposed to do if you want to play like Ben Wallace. If you don't, go find another video because this is not the video for you. But anyway, choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to center position. He's listed at around 6'9", 235 on the weight, 7'3" maxed out long arm wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're going to start with the finishing. Now, I didn't go crazy on the finishing. We do have some finishing. We just really want to be able to dunk, so we're going to take that drive and dunk to a 75, which I think is okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing to just really get all excited about because we're not out there for that. This build is out there for a defense. So anytime you run against a 7'4" center, you put this build right here on them. You know what I'm saying? Drive and layup, we're going to leave it right there. A close out is going to go up with the rebounding, I think. So we're going to take that to a 79. The standard dunk is 81, which is solid. Okay, you can finish around the rim with that. Post control did go up to a 56 on its own. So we will have bronze posterizer, which we're not necessarily worried about the finishing. Ben Wallace was a good finisher, and you know, we could have took the finishing up a little bit more, but we want to focus more on the defense and other things so this build can be legit. All right, now with the shooting, y'all know he didn't take a lot of, well, he didn't, when I'm talking about take a lot, he didn't shoot no threes. Okay, so we're not worried about shooting threes. We're going to take that free throw to a 70 and leave the shooting where it is. All right, now playmaking, we're not out there to dribble. We're not out there to be the best passer. We're out there to make some passes, but not like, you know, 87 type passes. But we're going to make the 76 type passes, which is not bad at all. Having silver badges when it comes to the pass and break star, versatile, and dimer. You know, you should be good with that. With the ball handler did go up to a 48, and the speed with ball did go up to a 52. Not my choice, but you know, it is what it is. Now, for the defense, this is where we make our money at with this build. Okay, this build is out there for its defense. Okay, now I was going to go crazy on the interior defense, but interior defense ain't hitting on nothing. So we're going to take that to an 82, which I think is fine to get silver post lockdown, just in case somebody come in the paint and try to be disrespectful, man. We're not going for none of that. Now, what I love most about this build is the fact that we do get an 85 perimeter defense. Okay, so that means you have silver challenger, okay, and I want you to max plus 2 that to legend. Okay, well, to Hall of Fame, and you know, you'll be able to contest those centers that come out there with 7'4" trying to shoot over everybody. The most important thing you need to do when you guard a 7'4" center is to jump. Okay, if you have challenger, your best bet is to jump. Don't run out there with your hand on the right on R3, trying to hold your hand up. That ain't gonna work. You have to jump every single time. Okay, and this build can do that. All right. For the steal, same thing. We do have an 85 steal on this build. I think that's solid. You get gold interceptor and you get silver gloves, so you will be able to get some steals. Now, the shot blocking is where you really excel, right? We're going to take that shot blocking up to a 93. That will give us paint patroller on gold, and we're going to have high flying denial on Hall of Fame. Okay, you're going to see that here in a second, right? Now, with the rebounding, I wanted to take the rebounding up high enough to get us at least gold rebound chaser. And at first I had that at 96, but I ended up taking it to a 94. So you could take a couple of cap breakers and put them on the offensive rebounding. That will give you a 96, and then you'll have Hall of Fame rebound chaser. But right now we got Hall of Fame box and gold rebound chaser, which I think is fine. Okay, you will be able to get some rebounds with that. Now, as far as the speed, you will be way faster than any 7'4" center. They're going to be extra slow, okay? And you're going to be able to run circles around them. For the agility, we're going to get that to a 78. Strength, we did take it to a 91, so that's pretty decent. And the vertical is an 83, okay? Like I said, we do get Hall of Fame pogo, Hall of Fame high flying denier, and this is a look at all the badges, all right? So you got some gold badges in there, man. Paint patroller, interceptor, rebound chaser, brick wall, immovable enforcer, all ball pest, and a lot of silver badges, man. On ball minutes, which is great for a center. You got challenge on silver, which is great for a center. You got pick dodge on silver. So those are badges that you can level up with your maxes, okay? But let's get to the shades of. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Hey man, we wanted Ben Wallace in the shades up, and we got Andre German in there. Then we got Bob McAdoo, and the build is a physical edge enforcer. You know what you're out there for. But let's get into the cap breakers. Now with the cap breakers on this build, you're going to see that you can make the build better, which any build can get better with the cap breakers, just depending on how many you have and you know what you want to do with the build. So with this particular build, we do have options. We can put 4 on the no, not 4. We can take the interior defense to an 83 and then put 5 on there and get to an 88. Okay. What else? Put 2 on the rebound, of course, get that to a 96. And what else over here? Nothing else really. But you see 2K give you a lot on your 3. So they give you 8, 11, 14, 17. So that ain't a whole lot, but you can get your finishing a lot better if you wanted to. You got 10, 14 on the finishing. Like that's like you can have great drive and dunk, but your ball handling stuff is not high. But look at that, man. Like look at the speed with ball, look at the ball handling. Like you can get those up pretty high on this build. Okay, you get a lot, and you can change that if you want to, but you know what you're out there for with this build. And I'm out of here. Chat.